Welcome to the NewsX World Explainer series. I'm Asuma Katauka. Today we turn to Gaza, where children are starving to death.
This cannot be stressed enough that this unacceptable pattern is the opposite of what facilitating humanitarian operations should look like. Absolutely no one should have to risk their lives for food. Hospitals have been overwhelmed with over 2,000 trauma injuries in the past 4 days alone. That's what local authorities are telling us. Some have reported not having enough intravenous fluids, and due to lack of fuel, the Nasser Medical Complex and the oxygen units supplying hospitals in the south are at risk of shutting down.
In just 3 days, 21 children have died from starvation and malnutrition, according to Gaza's largest hospital. These numbers are climbing and conditions are deteriorating fast. The root of the crisis, Israel has imposed a complete blockade back in March. While some aid was allowed back in by late May, supplies remain dangerously low. The system meant to deliver that aid has also changed. A new US and Israel-backed initiative took over distribution, pushing aside the UN's long-standing network, but aid groups say this new system is not working, and civilians are paying the price.
أنا يوسف حسونة من سكان قطاع غزة، أسكن في مدينة غزة. عمري 48 سنة، عندي أفراد العيلة 8 وإلي أخت عندي مريضة في قلب البيت. أنا كالمعاناة اللي بعانيها صعوبة الحصول على الأكل. كان وزني أنا ما يعادل 110 كيلو، حاليا أنا وزني ما يعادل 65 كيلو أو 70 كيلو. طبعا حصولنا على الأكل في قطاع غزة صعوبة جدا جدا، صعب إنه نحصل على الأكل، حتى لو كان موجود بكون أسعاره ضرب في 100. مثلا انه بكون كان كيلو العدس حقه 3 شيكل، اليوم حق الكيلو العدس 80 شيكل. كيلو رز كان حقه 7 شيكل، اليوم حقه 140 شيكل. صعوبة حصولنا على المية، نفس الاشي من المية الحلوة او المية المالحة، انه بقعد اولادي يصفوا في الدور ما يعادل 4 ساعات او 5 ساعات لما يجيبوا المية، وخاصة المية الحلوة بكونوا جمهور الناس اولاد صغار وناس كتير نفس اشعل. بالنسبة للعمولة أنا ما يعادل بدي في الشهر في الحال في الوضع هذا ما يعادل 13 14 ألف شيكل. راح تقول لي كيف مش معقول أنت تصرف زي هيك؟ أول إشي أنا عندي العيلة من 9 أفراد، و9 أفراد كلهم محتاجين يوميا أكل وشرب. ما يعني من صعوبة هذا لما أنا مثلا بيجيني 13,000 شيكل أو 12,000 شيكل، باخدهم هنا في قلب غزة ما يعادل 6,500 شيكل. 6,500 شيكل باخدهم، يعني انزل على السوق فيهم بتلاقيهم خلصوا. البتنجان مثلا الكيلو 45 شيكل 40 شيكل، تيجي تشتري أنت.
More than 1,000 Palestinians have been killed while trying to reach food since late May, many near aid sites. That is according to the Hamas-run Gaza's health ministry. Israel says aid is being let in, but on the ground, very little amount of edible food is actually reaching the families.
احنا بنناشد كل الدول العربية، الدول الإسلامية، أصحاب الضمير، حقوق الإنسان اللي مش قادر تحس فينا. حسوا احنا بنموت، شايفين دمنا؟ والله احنا بنموت، حرام عليكم.
عندي 12 نفر، كل يوم ناكل رز او عدس تكيه، في او ما فيش، بننام على ضحى بطولنا. من عند الله لطحين، جعانين، ميتين من الجوع، ذبحونا، حسوا فينا يا عرب.
Also in my conversation with the secretary, he has noted that Special Envoy Witkoff is heading to the region now, to the Gaza area. And we all have, as the President and the Secretary and the Envoy, a strong hope that we will come forward with another ceasefire, as well as a humanitarian corridor for aid to flow, that both sides have in fact agreed to this.
Inside Gaza, conditions are dire. Food is almost impossible to find. Clean water, medicine, even basic supplies are scarce or gone. Journalists, doctors, and aid workers say the situation is unbearable. People are wasting away, too weak to work, to walk, or to report, or to help. Meanwhile, military operations continue shrinking the safe zones where people can even try to survive.
We're calling to immediately open the gates, flood the aid, and there's aid at the border that's waiting to get in, and the Israeli military, the Israeli government is not letting it in. But of course, we also need an immediate ceasefire and hostage deal. We need to end this war. We need to get out of Gaza, and we need all the hostages back right now.
Israel is now facing accusations of weaponizing and turning food and water into tools of war. International pressure is growing, but for millions in Gaza, time is running out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned with NewsX World for fact-based coverage and analysis.